Come on in and join the fun. Learn about my week and then some. Watch A4 Sky vlogs. Yeah. Hello, once again, audience. It's I Dan here, aka A4 Sky, and another video on the A4 Sky channel with A4 Sky vlogs. Day 1. What is today? Monday, March. Let's see, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. March 6th. Yes, I just thought out loud. So I've been coming up or throwing ideas around for a whole other video series on the A4 Sky channel. When I'm not doing A4 Sky Suites, I could rotate this in and out between that one. So it's pretty much just random thoughts that I come up with. Just random things that should pop up in my head. Obviously, I'm going to keep them PG or PG-13. I'm not going to go rated R or any of that. Yeah, when I went rated R with any series I had, it didn't do very well. Lost a lot of subscribers from it. So, yeah, the Dan Pull and Me series. Lost a bunch of subscribers from that. A lot of people did not receive the rated R content very well. So, yeah, I gotta head off. I am leaving early. I hope my tires on my passenger side are fine. They like to lose air pressure. What were they, 31 PSI, 32 PSI on Friday, but it was warm. It was like 60, almost 70 degrees. So that's why the PSI was higher on them. But right now it's half the temperature. So they're probably down to 27, 28 PSI. Yeah, I'm gonna get going though, in case I do need to turn on my air compressor and fill up my tires. Yeah, here super early. Oh, wow. Oh, about 5 minutes, 5 minutes early. From usual. Made it safely. Front end, I'm checking my steering column. Feels a little extra loose. Yeah, when I get my brakes checked in like 2 months, they'll definitely check all that too. Or when I get my brakes replaced in the front, the brakes, rotors, probably $3,000 of cost for the front. And then on top of whatever else is being done with the front. So probably $5,000, close to. It's a lot of money. So I really have to start saving up. Every penny, pretty much. If I want that to work. I mean, there's a good chance it won't cost that much. So what was it? 2 years ago when I had the rear taken care of, it was only $2,000, $2,500, somewhere around there, and that was 2 years ago. The prices of everything have went up, but say 10%. I actually don't know how much they went up. So we'll say, we'll guess 10%. So the $2,500, the front doesn't need as much. It's always cheaper to fix the front because this is rear wheel drive, so it has the heavier shit in the back. I believe. No, maybe not. Maybe the heavier brakes are in the front. And it seems to be cheaper though for the front when I would buy the parts and do all that myself. So I guess around $3,000 probably for the front, we'll say. Yeah. What else was I gonna say? I love how it says more light, even though I could see myself just fine. Here, let me get in the sun there, the light from the lamp. I recorded or did a live broadcast, first one with Leaf Green. There was only one person showed up. Well, technically two, because obviously I go through my own phone. and show up as this account to check it out. And that way I could actually see it, because on my computer, I don't have the chat screen up when I'm live streaming. I pull it up through my phone. So, yeah. And I noticed there's a 5-second lag, I think, or 5-second delay between my broadcast and the stream. Yeah, that's actually, I do have to end this. I've been talking too long, about 5 minutes. Trying to keep these shorter for the vlogs. So we'll see you on day 2, where I will have more stuff to talk about. All right, day 2. Starting a little later than usual, but that's okay. I'm still gonna make it a good time. Hopefully traffic's still light, because no school for many school districts this week. So that should allow for a lighter drive like yesterday. Flying cat, flying matrix. Yeah, it's colder today though than yesterday. And then it gets like really warm tomorrow. I'm like, what the heck? What is with this? What is with this cold and then warm, cold and warm, cold and warm? They're saying that's the last of it though, so should be a good warm up for the rest of the spring. Alright, made it safely. My camera is telling me more light required again, even though the lighting's way better today than yesterday. And the sun is actually starting to rise now. So yeah, within the next week, by next week, the sun should be almost up by this time in the morning, unless I am back to going in early and working overtime that way. Yeah, I'm pretty much done working overtime in the department. I've been working overtime in the old department I used to work in. It's getting old. It is. It's getting old real quick. Last week was when I realized this. I think I mentioned it in last week's vlog. Anyway, new episode of Daredevil is released tonight. I will be asleep already though, so we'll be watching it tomorrow. And Thursday's part of the vlog, day 4, I will definitely mention if I liked it or not. Yeah, it's so hard not to spoil anything, like just like with the Spider-Man movie coming out. So hard not to spoil it for anyone. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the sources I follow, a while back when the script was fully written for the Spider-Man movie, someone leaked it, and my source ended up getting it, and they said the biggest thing that's going to happen in this movie. So and they're pretty accurate, unless that's an entire script, and then like half the script is like fake and the other half's real. So and I was like, oh, what part's real, what part's fake? Anyway, that's it for day 2. We'll see you in day 3. Okay, day 3. Here we go. Set this down. I'm going in an hour early and getting out an hour early from work. There you go, buddy. Not doing any overtime today. I will be doing it tomorrow. I gotta help Lindsay with some stuff today, so I'm getting out of work early so I could meet her. Yeah. Ow, my boots. Ow, my boots. My boots hurt. You know, my boots. Dark feet, why are you hurting my boots? Don't know why I said my boots. Ajax, buddy, you gotta get out of here. I don't trust you to not run out the door. Yeah, we don't want them out there. Especially during the day, we have a bird of prey up in the one tree system there that we have along the house. Yeah, bird's a little bit larger than him, so it might try and eat him. And we don't want that. We love our Ajax. Right, buddy? We love you, little buddy. Oh, yeah, say hi. We love our little buddy. Yeah. He's a snuggler. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head off. See you in the work park. Oh, made it safely. It's freezing out here. Yeah, I thought yesterday was the last cold we'd deal with for a while here. Yeah, made it safely. As I said, I can see the moon. Shoot, what was I gonna say? No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the Strixhaven book came. Was that 2 weeks before the set releases? So I guess they wanted to give everyone 2 weeks to learn all the lore and stuff of the world and what's going on in the new set. So now I'll know the story behind it if I start reading almost immediately, which isn't gonna happen. I'll start doing that this weekend, so I'll be a little caught up before the cards come out. But yeah, I got rid of more of those, canceled more of my pre-orders, so I'm not getting a lot of the Lorwyn set, or not Lorwyn, Secrets of Strixhaven. Did I say Strixhaven earlier? Or did I say Lorwyn? I might have said the wrong, damn it. Might have said the wrong set. Yeah, I need another half hour of sleep, but that's okay. No, I had to get up. Had to force myself. And it's not like, it's weird. It's not like I lost much sleep. I lost half an hour of sleep from last night to this morning. Like, why am I so tired right now? It's only a half hour. Like, I was so awake yesterday. Well, anyway, that's all I have for day 3. I almost said 4. Day 3. We'll see you in day 4, where I will have Daredevil news for the new episode, or episodes. Might be 2 episodes. See you then. Oh, okay. Day 4. Recorded a small video for A4 Sky Dork with Magic the Gathering book I got. Part of the Secrets of Strixhaven. I can't remember the title of it. But it just released this week, and I did a little show and tell with it, just for content for Magic the Gathering, for Magic the Gathering fans on the A4 Sky Dork channel. And it's a big read. I think there's 250 pages. So we'll see how far I read through on Sunday. I'm going to try and read for an hour. And, whoa, yeah. Actually, I don't know if I want to do a video on Sunday, because I've been doing 2 videos a week for the A4 Sky Dork channel. I did back off from the 5 videos I was doing a week. Originally, down to 3, and then now 2. Until that Secrets of Strixhaven set comes out, and then I'll be doing, obviously, 3 videos a week again, until I get through all the cards, which is pretty easy. I didn't buy a lot. Yeah. Okay, you can see sun's coming up. What was that? Tuesday? Yeah, I think Tuesday was the last time I recorded at this time. But the sun's already further up. What time is it right now? We're looking at 6:17 Alpha. It is like 5 minutes later. So, yeah. Yeah, so would that be 5 minutes? What is it? Over 2 minutes over a minute every day. Sun rises sooner. So, yeah. Technically 7 minutes difference. Anyway. What was I going to say? I lost track of mind. other than I made it to work safely, obviously. We're going to talk briefly on sports. I am a Buffalo Sabres fan. The Sabres are my favorite sports franchise that have stayed my favorite my entire life. I know I wear a lot of Toronto sports hats. But Toronto is my home away from home. So, and when I meet people and stuff, I tell them I'm from Canada. So, yeah. Even though the UK is more fitting for my personality and stuff, my mannerisms, and yeah, because I loved it in the UK, like London and all that. Like I could tell everyone's everyone minds their own business. They're not like up in your face or anything. They only talk to you if you talk with them, or they'll say, "What you on about?" When I said hello to someone and I was like, "Hello," and they're like, "What you on about?" I was like, "Oh, okay." All right. Yeah. Well, it was nice to say hi to you. Yeah. They mind their own business. Yeah. I just tried to be polite. I was standing right next to someone. One of the places Lindsay, myself, and Lindsay and I's friends stayed at are not roommates, but the room next door. I was in the middle of. I was outside the door, figuring out how to get in and out or something like that, or grab keys. I can't remember what it was, but I was at the door, doing something, and either the person that lived next door to the Airbnb or was renting the Airbnb, they walked up, and I said hi, and it was, "What you on about?" I was like, "Hi, good evening." "What you on about?" Yeah, that's all for the video. I just wanted, or not for the video, for day 4. I just wanted to add a little story in there at the end. See you in day 5. Ooh, day 5. Here we go. I have one of my Dungeon Crawler Carl shirts here, the Faces of Mordecai, for the 9 levels. There are 9 floors, 1 face for each. What was that, book 7? They're at floor 9, right? I think so. Yeah, because book 8's coming out. That's a new one. So, yeah. I have to get petrol today. I mean, well, I have enough petrol to make it home from work. But I would need to get it on Monday morning, but with the prices rising every day, I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should get it now before it rises 20 more cents a gallon by Monday. Yeah, the weekends, I noticed it hasn't been rising too much, but yeah, already over $4 a gallon. Oh, that's great. What is this, California? Are we in California? I'm sorry, those in California who always pay the $4 a gallon. It's got to be over 5 now for you. Wow, pushing 6 maybe. I don't know. Wow, that's bad. Oh, made it safely. Woo-hoo. Yeah, made it safely. What did I want to say? I don't even remember what I wanted to say to finish this up. Oh, finally watched the episode of Daredevil, Born Again, right? Daredevil Born Again? Or was it Reborn? Daredevil? Oh my gosh, I'm tired. my brain just like, wow, yeah, okay. All right. Well, the Mortal Kombat 2 movie came out today. Well, it's scheduled for today, even though it came out on Wednesday. Why did they do that now? Why? Is it really bringing in that much more for the box office? Like, does it really make a difference? They took away midnight releases, which was fun to do. Oh, I remember midnight releases. Now they're on Wednesday at like 2 p.m. It's changed. The industry has changed. Anyway, the Daredevil episode was amazing. I don't know if they released 2 episodes. I didn't check. So last week they released 2 episodes. This week they might have released... No. I don't think they would have. Would they? Maybe. I don't know. Because it's only 3 weeks until The Punisher One Drop comes out. This shows what Punisher did after he escaped that whole detention center that the Kingpin had set up. Yeah, the end of the first season, they showed the Punisher escaping. So this is before. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything in case anyone doesn't know anything about movies and stuff releasing later this year. But one thing I do want to say, like, hasn't it been public knowledge for over 6 months that Tobey Maguire is in Avengers Doomsday? Like, when the Easter drop, what Robert Downey Jr. Put on Instagram, well, social media, he might have put it on other social medias too, or other platforms, but Instagram, it was Dr. Doom holding a basket of Easter eggs, and one of the eggs was Spider-Man, but the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man symbol. I'm like, I thought that was public knowledge. I could have sworn, like, do people have a short memory? Like, what wasn't Tobey Maguire's name on the back of one of the chairs during the first, like, tease at who is in Avengers Doomsday? Wasn't Tobey Maguire's name on there? I could be remembering wrong. I could be remembering that wrong. But I'm pretty sure it said Tobey Maguire on there. I do know, so I'm going to spoil some stuff here. Okay, so spoiling without spoiling. So I believe they're doing another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. They're doing another Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie too. That's in the works. It's been talked about for several years since the Spider-Man No Way Home came out. So yeah, I'm excited for those. Yeah, and Peter Parker's kid is the premises of the Tobey Maguire movie. Arachne? I can't remember. But his and Mary Jane Watson's child, I believe, is what the movie is based around. Anyway, I do have to get going. This is way too long. And I do have to head in for work. Well, no, I have to do my Italian lessons and then head in for work. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching this vlog. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what your favorite part was. If you have anything to elaborate on what I said in this video, especially towards the end here. Oh, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, night, afternoon. We'll see you in the next vlog. See ya. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Ah, yeah. That'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.